to fall, and where were you? How could I know you were falling too? Grabbing the wind, cutting my skin, but it's hard because I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling.
Alright, hello everyone. Oh, it doesn't go much lower on my E. Alright, that's okay. We're straight away logging in game quickly without starting on the spreadsheet. Cause I still remembered I need to do my fucking PI. I haven't done it for a few days, so there's a pretty big risk that planets are full. This one's still on. I have actually not all planets running currently because it's not worth it to have them all running. Some stuff has dropped quite a lot in price, so that's why some stuff is not running. Like here, integrated response drones is not running. This one is also not running. That's Nano Factory. How close it is on time with these. Yeah, there's definitely a few that are not running. This is also not running. Cannon motor applications. Basically about half of my planets are not running. Just because of bad prices. There's just, yeah, I don't want to make a loss. There were a few that were like very small profit. But I was like, yeah, for that little bit, for like 20 or 40 mil profit for 2 weeks. I was not taking a risk because I looked at the chart for the items and the price was still going down on that, so I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do those. It's too risky to eventually even make a loss, so. The robotics, of course, is always running, that's always fine. But my mainframe's not running, not good enough. I was looking at to run something else on these 10, but I did not have the materials for that, so that's why they're just sitting idle, not doing anything. If there's an extractor on the planet, I will keep that one running, but that's about it then. Also off. So yeah, as you can see, I'm getting so many notifications today. And that was him going live. Alright, now it's time to go to the spreadsheet. Alright, let's see. Starting at mods. No production, there's still a lot of inventions running. And keep on running, so not really anything. Oh, here's some stuff sold. That's good. You normally don't have those windows in the way, let's close them then. There's gyros that was sold out. Logitech 1, even my price is 0%. Not a loss, but not a profit either. Plates are sold. Plasma capacitor transmitters. Charges. Actually, those are profitable. Some stuff is profitable. Extra large shield booster too. Look at that, 275. Cap battery is gone. Build expanded cargo holds. I'll have 320% now. And a probe. Sinos, drone links. Vector beams. Mining stuff is gone. Scripts, that. Those. That one and that one. That's all scripts that are gone. Bones, I don't think we're gonna have anything here gone. All surprisingly, salvage. And some maintenance bots are gone to which we don't have running. Ships. Keep that one there. I'll have produced a few ships. Probably see those. So only combat and sickle then. The Griffin is sold out. That and that one are in the hangar to go to the market. I actually will put stuff to the market today. Other stuff sold here. So I'll be waiting now for a while to see what's gonna happen in perimeter with the keeps out there, if it's getting attacked or not. For now it stays completely quiet there. Not really anything happening there, so. None of the structures are selling either. Tech 2 mods. I have been done a little bit of work on the spreadsheet, there's some new stuff in it. Added, done. Look, there's so much tech 2 that I need to put to the market. 125s are sold out. I did put them back in inventions again. Actually that's a 201 inventions. On that one. Done production. Done. It's a little bit hard to see what's because when D that's done, so that means they're in the hangar, ready to go to the market. Vengeance. Okay. Next two ships. Cannons are actually sold. Stettel is coming in production. Ooh, sabers are gone. I have a whole bunch of sabers. See still. If I go to the right pounds and then look at this, I've got all these sabers here still. Actually all one run. Don't know exactly what we should have done on them. 5, 6, 8 of them. So plan those out. Only it's just a 2 run, it's not a 2 run. That one. The 1 run. Actually an ME05, yeah? ME04. Not sure what decryptor I used then, but 1 run is a 5%. That's here, but that's an. I've been busy on a spreadsheet, so I might have moved stuff over then. Percent chances are not in this one. They're in this. Saber. Base chance is 30, equipped is 10, that's 40. Chances are only for some reason I'm getting up to. So looking up N285 in BB78. What decrypted did we had? And that decryptor must be wrong. It's not the one I want. Corsair decryptor. So we're gonna look that one up in game. I know I can find them easily. Officers. Don't have them. Built to multiply 10 until efficiency modifier +3. Base is 2. Yeah, so I'll kick in 5 and those are 4. Fine then. We'll just I probably will build not enough then. I don't know why that one came out like that. Let me compare. Yeah. So something is there. I actually don't have pressures anymore in here. Oh. I'm surprised. Yeah, they're in inventions. Jobs. I got Ruptures, Bellicus, Osprey is also on inventions. Last are ready to deliver. Oh, attack and beams are done. 20, 40, 80 done. Build is done. I actually don't have pressures. Then the only way to figure it out, that's copying. Can I? I'm not sure if I can. No, actually dragging over an DPO then, not DPC. Okay, so I need to compare maybe with something else. What's wrong there? Oh yeah, treasures are sold, point fixes and production. That. How have I been doing this month? Let's start with that. For now, for the last 20 days. Looks like we don't have a huge amount of changes unless it didn't get updated. I have been working on all these things. And make this one smaller again. Okay, I did get updated. So I'm still sitting at the minus 13.1 billion is currently for the last 28 days. But that's fine because I've been buying a lot of stuff in. Still, income was 30.5 billion is, expense was 43.6 billion is. A little bit in the minus again. That's alright because see there is stuff added here. I got this added in my list for prices. I added some new drone stuff in my list. On drones wise, all the integrated drones are in here. This one is a manufacturing. For some reason you're not going back with a price anymore. Oh, something broke there eventually again. It was working before. Oh, it might be looking. Oh wait, it's a copy of this. It might be looking up in the wrong spot. Only, you look at it in wide 3D. Let's see if we can fix that quickly. It doesn't even show up a price here either. I mean BP. Oh wait, the BPO count is slightly off. Minus 70,900. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Need to troubleshoot that. Okay. Was fine first, and now it suddenly is like, nope. Index drones on the K line. Okay, percentages are here. That's right. A line and yeah, it's one A line. Oh, let's see what changed already. Name here has changed. Probably need to do -9. Yeah, the name is actually not the same for some reason. There's a high and a high one there, and here on the data, I don't have those anymore. So it means on the blueprints, it does have it. But it does have it here too. That one's being found fine. But this is a minus. I don't know why that's a -900. What might is happening is wrong look with the names. 8 to 79. Won't be the first time. We'll do this to start at 68 then. See if that will fix it. Because I might find some data somewhere else, I guess. Oh, -900. Oops. Okay, we'll troubleshoot this. I'm gonna troubleshoot this later. I need to see where the lookup goes wrong. That's calculating wrong somewhere. Okay, so but I do have those drones in. Prices are not there now. I have a few more. I've got the acolytes, I think, at least the warriors, maybe a few others lying around. So on that. In the mods, I have added the Raven guns. Actually, surprisingly, prices are really shitty. -92 on the battleship one, 2% on the light ones, are -29 on the medium-sized ones. So, yeah, prices are not so good on that side. Very shitty. Further up, there's nothing else added here. On this list, on rigs, nothing. On ships, there's also nothing added so far. No. Still the Raven ships. Capital has nothing been added either. Will work soon. I'm gonna start. Probably gonna stream it. Adding jump creators in the list. Plan. Tech 2 mods has. Yeah, the gas cloud halves has been added here too. It's the new one. This list. 75%, 52% on the Tech 1 version. So that one has been added in there. And on the ships there's nothing added, so. Yeah, apparently the drones one broke. I don't know why exactly. But it broke for now. Let me move this launcher over to there. Alright, and let me get my screens back up. I have to claim everything still. Oh yeah, we got all these back over. These all done on research. That is yours. That one. And these are actually over for the market. And those also on the market. I'm not interested in building those. Oh, also don't redeem that one. Okay, because skill points are going to a different tune, so. And he's only claiming when I'm in the right station. That, and here 25,000 skill points sitting in. Name that. There we go. I'll actually have quite a lot of stuff to move. Freighters, I think the freighters are all the right fit, are they? Yep. Yep. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna move a lot of stuff spread over. The Conquered stuff is not needed over yet. A lot of cargo space. Okay, this one will do a small refit. Probably only one. Right. This one can load it, also not too much. Was better offline the smallest thingy. That was small. Yeah, I got these. Only 9,000. I will wreck. I'm gonna fly quite low loads.
Drive active.
These can come in. These mining crystals are leftovers. Leftovers, those can go. Those two. There we go, cleaning up the hangar too. Get everything the fuck out of there. How's my wallet, by the way, doing? 3.5 billion, okay. And the XP launchers got sold. Launchers take 2 of you. Fine. So what I've also actually been buying in, flashers, yeah, they were cheaper to buy market than production, is I bought, oh that's it, 34 gilas I bought in. I bought them straight away off the market. Because gilas are currently fucking low in price, look at this. It's a 1-year low on gilas. So I've actually bought around 167, there is now actually 162 gilas. So they even dropped a bit more. But I don't want to spend more because there's already fucking 6 billion is that's lying around. Still have all the Artenors here, there's almost 7 billion is that's lying around. So yeah, actually need to pass Cheetah. Oh yeah, gilas are currently particularly low priced. 1-year low. Need gilas, I want to buy them. Good time now to get them. Apparently there's like too many on the market. Prices are really dropping. Why? Which one though is the wrong side? Marked one is nice. All my wallet asset stuff. I don't know how the station is in perimeter now. I noticed it did have a war deck, but there was a one-man corpus, not even worried about that. We'll see when we arrive what we're gonna do, if we're gonna put the stuff on the market or not. I'm gonna expect we're gonna do it. Okay, usually this tune is faster than this one, but apparently it's now the other way around. That's not really normal for me, but okay. We'll get there. Turn the music a little bit lower. So we need to actually pass the cheetah station and the station in Point in here. Flashers. Income 201, expense 297. Too bad there's not like a grab from Pop Wallet. I wish there was one on there.
Warp drive active.
What jump? Alright, let's see. Deep Star. There's currently no wars anymore. Amazon Hill was the one that was war decked them, and there's no war, so looks to be safe. Not point dropping stuff on the market again. It's like that industrial coalitions are. Like they are in war, but then not attacking the Keepstar here.
Docking request accepted.
So I guess we're safe on popping stuff on the market.
Docking request accepted.
I also need to check contracts. Put this week early on some contracts on the market and they went really fast away. Those and BPOs, these I don't know if they need to go on the market. That needs to all go to the market. You got that too. That all needs to go on the market. So actually there's about 12.6 billion is that I need to put on the market here today. That's a bit low. I'm gonna start on this one. I have here a few fun stuff. Goes on this tune. I'm struggling a little bit with going to my other screen. Actually it's going from here. I actually turned my main screen around 180 degrees to get it higher up, better watch height for me. Apparently I Because my other screen starts now at this height. So I'm used to get my mouse towards do here and then go to the other screen, which is on top. That's a bit annoying. Oh, I'm really finding that. Change that for a moment. Might be flickering a bit. Okay, now it's at the bottom. That's better. That's a lot better. Alright, let's see. We've got scripts. Scripts here. Oh, might have actually removed the prices. Oops. Tracking speed. I hit 5. 100. Oops. So I need to actually get the price on those. There, and the other one on missile range script. You are range script right there. And these mining crystals, those are actually on the ammo, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I actually have no price for these, so these are just for. Just gonna sell them. Those mining crystals were lying in my T2 hangar, basically ready to rebuild to Tech 2 mining crystals, but maybe I built at some point too many and they're just there. These things... is saving these things up. This one I'm not saving up, he's just gonna go. That one, let's see, shield explosives. Check out if those are sold or not, probably not. We marked as supplies too. Not. Oh, it's a script. What was the module? Script. No, I still have the explosives on the market. It doesn't find my supply of these things. Interesting. It's probably because it's in digital. I got those target painters here. Still on the market too. Yeah, it doesn't show my supplies. Huh. A lot of import things were updated, so they might have moved. Then again, my supplies moved from beta to perimeter. But that might be the reason why it doesn't see it. And now I'm trying to find this remote sensor remote Sabo in my spreadsheet. Or down. Those are also still on the market and not worth sell either. This one, a destination to Terra. Pick some stuff up. Then we'll first go on this one. Sell a shitload of Tech 2. Tech 2 mods, yes. Start with the armor hardness. Alright, Tech 2 thermal armor hardener. Let's see, thermal hardener 108 was the build price. Explosive 724. To 100, and then the EM1. M hardener is sitting at 841. That's 43.5 billion up on the market. Gonna move the duns on that part. Then we grab all projectile. Quite a lot of them.
Warp drive active.
Dual 180s. You do 180s there. 722. 1450. 650s. 1228. Oh, you guys dropped. Oh, bastards! You're a good price first. Just under them for 1.3. 425s. Just on below 900. 9 then. 280s. Just below 500,000. And the 200 millimeters. It's 5. Then the 1400s. 3. So that's actually another almost 4.4 billion that goes on the market. Then we have some lasers. Oh wait, lasers not first on my list. Actually hybrid and launchers. Light missiles. 566.
Warp drive active.
Neutron blast cannon or right there 3.4. Again, dual 150mm railguns 792. 1.3. Another 2.3 billion almost. That's up, that's up. And then we have only 3 more lasers for this tune. We have now small focus beam Tech 2. Is 528 build price. Medium pulse. Just under $1 million. 825. And dual light beams. Just below 400. 625. Another 1.4 billion. Okay, that's up. No, this one was right. right, you can go to Cheetah, can pick up stuff there.
Warp drive active.
This one is the ships. Can put on the market. Well, you jumped into the last.
Warp drive active.
Not hold anymore. I put Tech 1 ships on the market. 1.3. Cormorant. What is also high price. Missions. Wait. Alright, let's see contracts. There's actually a shitload of contracts went away. Holy crap. Those will go on contract. So the only thing that's left is shield middle really. Those. That. My compulsion. A little too many capital sensors that not all come straight away up then. Further. Bowhead, is that still up? No, Bowhead's not gone. Oracle is still up. Profits are still up. Sharon was not up. Orcas are also gone. Orcas then. Also still there. Antenos. Actually also not there. Towers are there. And 2 S-bells are also there.
Warp drive active.
Alright. Don't slack all. Arriving at the station in Cheetah. Dock up first.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
Okay.
accepted.
40 runs. Where are we at the price now? 1.6. And the capacitors. Best price 1 million. Still okay. Goes lower, then I'm just not gonna sell them. Also, I think this is also on 40 run probably. Guns. Cargo base. Oh yeah, I always have a lot of these.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I think first on this delivery we need to pick up here is not a lot. Actually, I don't know the way back.
Warp drive active.
I was actually still looking at capital computers. Okay, 40 runs here, 1.6 then. It actually got this week my prices slightly down on the titanium and ferrite, so maybe half-ish for both of them. Oh, well, it's good, of course, for me. Holy crap, they're going for fucking 7 million? Crap. You need to get at least good skills. Try to get the skills maxed out for it. Skills on level 4 is fine. But I prefer always to have level 5 before I do any inventions with all the tunes. But there's a lot behind it for tech 2. Have you ever done basically tech 1? Already doing it maybe, can also be. Okay. So you want to get in tech 2, you need to get you need to copy your BPOs, make copies of them to get BPCs. Then you need to get the right data cores for it. Make sure you can do inventions.
Warp drive active.
I don't know if I have. I can check out if I have bones. Don't. For sure. Then I can show like an example at least, but oh, I actually have copies of drones, so mine are research. It doesn't matter on inventions if they are research or unresearched. That doesn't matter there at all. Inventions parts. So you need to make sure you have the right skills, or high enough skills at least. In this case, will not have any influence on it. See that graviton psych here says 1, it's the minimum skills it needs, but graviton psych, make sure you have that. It says 1 you need it, but get these skills at minimum at 4. Hacking. I know it's for analyzing. So the Amara crypts for acolytes, Amara crypts a minimum for graviton psychic 1 and needs level 1 minimum 4 and electronic engineer minimum at 4. That gives you high chances on success on the invention jobs. And you need to have the right data cores. Exactly the same as the skills electronic engineering and graviton psychic. For that, I can make the right hanger. Let me warp this one quickly.
Warp drive active.
When you hold that, in this case for drones, I always go for minimum around to 50% chance. Well, this one is already 49.6. That's basically that's good enough, I think, for this. You can use the cryptos for drones and modules. I don't know anything about ammo. Never done ammo, but I guess it's the same story for that. you don't use the cryptors for that. You can get more out of it with the right decryptors, but is it worth it? Basically, like 99% of the time, it's not worth it to use the decryptors. At least on drones, Tech 1 modules, probably ammo too. Ships, it is worth it to do that. And then you select how many jobs you want. Like this BPC is 550 runs. Cannot do that much because it goes over the 30 days. You could do 460 and you just start the job. When you have that, wrong station. I'm pretty sure I don't have any knowledge or so quickly grab a module. In this case, cruise missile launchers Tech 2. Need of course the Tech 1 versions of it. If you do inventions, probably have the Tech 1 version of it. Drones or ammo, what you want to do. You never want to get the most amount of runs. For the inventions job, not, but if you copy a BPC, it depends on how fast you want the BPC. And the time how many inventions you want to do is also depending on you. I usually don't go longer than 2 weeks on inventions. Most modules that fits quite good, that's like 100 runs at once. Yeah, then I usually get around between 45 and 55 Tech 2 BPCs out of it. My tools are max skilled for it, so I get a pretty good results out of it. Then for Tech 2 production, at least you need the Tech 1 version. Need to write RAM, weapons tech you need for this. You should just produce those things yourself. They're really cheap to produce. It's cheaper than to get them on the market. And then of course you need advanced components. In this case quantum microprocessors. I thought you don't have drones of ammo in here, Tech 2 lying around, so I cannot show it. It's different per drone. I can show that. If I go, let's go Tech 2 data. That one again. You can see like the acolytes use laser focusing crystals. Berserkers again, they use the thermal trigger units, and so on, so on. So every type or race, and depending on the size, is depending on what components and how many components you need. Data cores you can get yourself from R&D agents. You can get them from data sites, but I buy all my data cores from the market. That's why I'm getting them from. Advanced components, you have like two options for that. You can buy advanced components from the market. That is an option. You can actually get them there. Components, advanced components, well, you have Amami Matar. You can get everything here from the market, or get yourself the BPOs for it. I'm actually not docked in the right station for this one. Like BPOs for these, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is exactly one that are not available here on the market, of course. They do cost about 5 million, so they're not the cheapest. 5 million these days in ETH is not really much. Research them definitely. METE to 10, both of them. Takes maybe 4 days or 5 days to do that. And then if you use these, you need to buy these install. I just required one. Come on, load. Food. There we go. Need to get, in this case, some advanced boom materials. And also those you can just buy from the market. I have way too much open here now. Holy crap. Research materials, OPI materials, correction materials, and advanced move materials. And that's where you can buy the materials that you need for this. Tungsten carbide is right here. It's about 190 per unit. It's slightly higher, but not too bad priced. Then you can produce the Tech 2 components. When you have those done and everything else ready, build your Tech 2 drones or ammo. Don't know what Tech 2 ammo exactly requires. I think also requires some PI materials. I thought. I'm not so sure, to be honest. That's not for the mine because it doesn't need it. I think I'm like for the missiles I need it. Sure. Oh, these are auto targeting. God damn. I need to get at least the right one that does have something. Copy. Engines. Don't care which one I take. Yeah, see, missiles do require some PI materials, like rocket fuel. For the missiles at least, I don't know other materials, to be honest. Yeah, see, like the hybrid ammo doesn't require the PI materials, that's only advanced move materials. And of course a little bit of morphite. If you don't have access to morphite, you can mind just buy it off the market. Also where you can get it. So yeah, there's quite some stuff behind it. For this, but yeah. If you want to get into Tech 2 production, start small to learn it. And then when you work your way up, and like you said, you wanna, I don't know what you wanna do on Tech 2. But drones ammo wouldn't be a bad choice to start off with. They're quite simple to do. You don't have to. All my Tech 2 production it doesn't require any PI materials. So far I know now only the missiles needs PI, anything else on PI. Yeah, or Tech 2 doesn't need any PI. Because I have a bunch on here. Like this one, yeah, it does require, damage control does require some mechanical part and construction blocks. It always does need something. It always needs like robotics. Everything on Tech 2 does require robotics. That's some PI materials. No, that's required robotics. Finding robotics. On ships wise, it's also like pretty much the same. But ships does need construction blocks, but doesn't need robotics again. So modules needs pretty much all of them needs robotics. The only PI material ships needs construction blocks, SPI materials. And then the Tech 2 missiles need rocket fuel then. Well, the hybrid didn't have anything on PI. So yeah, but you don't have to have planners to get this stuff. You can buy it from the market. But of course, if you can produce it yourself, you will be cheaper out and at the end more profit for yourself. Montana, thanks for the follow. Follows 2.7. No, I'm not. I'm just limiting the amount of istats in my cargo hold. I usually don't fly more than with 2 billion in. 2 billion is usually for them not really worth it to gank. Then again, I don't have to fly far because my production system is like one jump out of Jita, so. I got my freighter once ganked in all my EVE life, so almost twice, but they bugged me wrong and they just bugged me aligned with the gate, so I walked out. But I was quite pissed off then. That was the real mistake. Ah, bullshit, items not locked. Just got to keep opening. So now, this tune is now currently sitting in perimeter, because I have everything on the market in perimeter. You are currently docked in Jita. This one is currently docked in Nil Caldari. That's my production system. I might be thinking about moving my production away from Nil Caldari, but that means I'm gonna be out of the Forge region. But also I'm gonna have less discounts, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet with that, so. Then again, also my tax is gonna be a lot lower. Like that one. Where did you go? Million. That's a good price, 4 million. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. Finding contracts, thank you game. Fighting a null second again because it's slightly laggy. Got 3 words, how much are these? We have ornaments. Cannot see how many ornaments these are. That's a 3 word. 100 million for a 3 word. are fucking expensive. But that's a 3-1, 3-1s. Why the wood go this low here suddenly? Bro. I don't even know. I know I bought these from the market, I think. Not from contract, not from market, but that behind the 3-1. Because if you do set the stuff behind it, I have the idea they do get faster accepted stuff. People can see, oh hey, that's the amount of ones, let's grab that one, that's a good one. What? That's not missing. What am I complaining about? Oh crap, just find it back in here. This one. Interesting, I just cannot find it back. Are you gonna tell me I need to set these all separately? Copy contract. I just cannot find the other ones. Oh. Thanks, game. Otherwise we put them up. 9. What is it again? Oh, now it's working. Okay, weird why this was not working on the other one. Ah, so fucking laggy. Okay, let's put these ships up. What I fucking clicked there, but that was definitely not right. Great contracts. Oh, it's 1.5, 900. 814. I hope I can put up so many contracts, cause get on. The lag is making me click on the wrong things. Okay, so I cannot put more up. I'm on the limit. Okay, I need a quick bio break. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I cannot put up more contracts. That's lovely. But these we're just gonna wait. I'll leave them in this hangar. Had any deliveries here? We don't. Back home, by the way. For Tech 2. This station, Dragoons, Sonic made materials, that's for Tech 2. And some ore. These can stay here. Don't eat that. So my order for Arcanor actually in early for 1,800. 100. That's a better price. Well, I need some Arcanor in really. Oh, before I'm gonna fucking leave here, let's check on stuff on time. Oh crap, that's what part. That way spreadsheet. Ships. These are actually corporation orders. My orders, I need that one. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 to adjust. Running out of time. This is Tormentor 425. That one. Rifter 22. Not really changed that much. Burst, that is Galente. Was it? Burst, no, that's fucking Mimitar 2 for 60. And Aventis. Not Harbinger, Aventis please. That is Galente 382. These prices have so crashed. Most of this stuff has been built at the time that the price shot up. So more like in this time. And now it's just like done. Also it doesn't help I've built at too high titanium and ferrite price. So maximum not coming. So this one is good, next one is 38 days. That's long enough. People, buy this thing. Buy the skin. This one is good on his orders. Wow, this one is also actually still good. I'm surprised. I didn't stream Evoline last week because I had nothing to do, so I didn't look at the time for the everything. There's time enough left on the market, and surprisingly, this one is still good. We have a few on this one. Well, we can let this one undock and leave at least here. This one can also leave. Back. I will head to, you head to Naju Bin. You're gonna head straight away to Neil Kaldari. This one is in there. So we have got a few drones on this one. Right there. It collides the EV300s. You are... Where are you? Acolyte there. Oh, there. 5-4. Cannot go lower. Then the Vespa. 100 by 39. For 40. It's still a profit. Not a huge. More drones. Yeah, here more drones. Let's do all drones first. Hot problem is the 300s. 6K. See, it seems to be running out of the market a little bit here. Then Valkyrie SW600s. It's right there, 40 and a half. 42. Yeah, warp. Warping yet? No, you're hugging the station. Yup, keep hugging the station, then you will warp eventually. Boy SW300s. That's the TP. There it is. 11.2. I'm gonna beat this guy on 11.700. There's not too much left here. Big one in Jita. Fine. I don't have 2 on the other modules. I'm on my spreadsheet. Most was the scripts. Exposure scripts, I'm on top. It's running out of time and I'm fucking on top of the list. Okay. I'll do 7.5, we'll up the price slightly. I'm fucking on top on this one also. Go to 450 then. Died. What died, but something died. I'm pretty much hitting warp. Everything on time is good there. Everything in, by the way. This I don't have in yet. Oh, 50. I think we can actually do. Actually have everything in that I need for my next set of Tech 2 production. But I need to remove the sabers first. Actually not counted with it on this one. Those. I can actually start working on Tech 2 components. Oh, this one's already in the system.
Warp drive active.
You were dragging some of this with you, yeah? Okay. Now, wallet. Price of this. I need to calculate the price out now. I'm actually calculating average prices, so. Photonic metamaterials. That was my last price. And I have how much left of that? 521. Pounds 521. We bought this new load in for 14,720. We bought in 15,000 units. So my price was 15,747 first. I'm now down to 15,867 on those. Dock. We probably can also refine it more because I got everything in on that. Oh, I didn't refit my freighter here. That's fine. Back where we need to be. We have so many pings that are going live or posting videos.
Docking request accepted.
Oh, you're still warping. Now, the new mints. I think I'll actually go refine this Arcanon. Because why not? Board is almost in. I still need a little bit left on the marker. Waiting for 580 more units, so I don't refine it. I get the kind of the mega set in that I need. Grab everything from this, that can go in there. That can go to those BPOs. X2, that can go to X2 also. Oh, I still have that load. Oops. Let me sort that one out too. That was phenolic composites. How much are left of that? $550 112. Bought this in for 1622. And I actually bought in how much? Billion units. Like composites. Has been changed. Then a shitload of Fahrenheit carbide. Like I didn't have enough yet. Still have here over 6 million units, but the price was good, so. And my wallet was good enough for it at that time too, so why not buy it? 12850. This is actually how many units? 1316, 930. So big that my spreadsheet says no, it's too big for the cell. Hello. Actually, it helps when I type in the right price, by the way. 8.50. One that didn't fit in a cell. Yeah, that's a better price. So I'm gonna have enough Fahrenheit carbide for a while. 20 million units. Like titanium carbide, 18.3 million units. Almost 8 million of tungsten carbide. How's crystalline doing? Is that low price then? Oh hell yeah. How's my wall sitting around 3.5 billion? Buy also 20 million units of this in. I'll be happy. Actually, wrong account by the way. Buy orders are always on my main. So it's not like I'm gonna get lost. Wait, still had what buy order up? Keeping always the same one. Never get lost which one is doing what. Actually 2.6 billion is. Pop wallet. 0.4, I'll be fine. Buy that. So down to, well that's a long time ago that my corp wallet was below 1 billion. Will buy my shit. So much on the market. I've also here so many modules that are like leftovers. Okay, we are actually gonna find that. Oh, okay. Hopefully you'll make something tasty. Finding right there. Okay, let's see. Oh, I actually need a little bit of terahertz materials. I don't have those over yet. Let me update. See what I'm short. Set up probably a few more buy orders. Here's this one. Update. Not the contract prices. And do that.
Docking request accepted.
That's the first that someone that says Norwegian, and that's actually wrong. I'm definitely Dutch. I don't know why you see the Norwegian accent in there, but okay. Oh, I need my other spreadsheet. What we're finding. I'll be done with updating. Prices. Okay. Alright. Is compressed Arcanor. What is in for 437,800? 2262 on those prices. Compressed. Where's Lucid? Right, that's that one. 580. 600. No. Prices. Let's go find the Arcanor first. Okay. I'm not at all known for that. So. What says that? Alright, let's get on the price. That was the... What did I find, by the way? Arcanor first. That's unfortunately a bit high prices on... Same side again. And I don't know my mineral stacks. So I've got 2 full stacks of uranium and one is 153391785. I have currently fucking almost 6 billion units on titanium. God damn it. Fucking billion units on titanium. Lucky this is only gonna add 24 million more with it. It's also not gonna affect the price too much. But damn it, it does. Alright, then we have also some megasite. How much megasite did I have left here? Like nothing. 44925. We're adding there. Oh. 552 with it. Site. And then we also have a little bit of Maxlon. how much maximum? I have almost no maximum, I think. I got 10 million. I'll be adding there 2,777,288. Down to 66. 66.88 for my average maximum price. This one's gonna get out of it. Titanium, Noxium, and Zynrit. I'll be fine with titanium like this. Because that's such a low amount that's coming with it, I don't mind. The cockpit is actually... No, that's Dark Ogre. 29, holy crap, that's a high price. Like that, but it's no other way. How much do you will add it here? 65, 6, 7, 3, 3, 9, 8. It's not gonna fit. Fits then Noxium. Now 55 on Noxium. Okay, how much Noxium do I have still? I have a shitload of Noxium. 22, 3, 4, 6, 8, 2, 5. Adding there just over 2 million. 2, 3, 6, 7, 7, 5, 1. So my next average Noxium price was 55.14, now 52.68. Nice. And then we have left some Zynrit. Zynrit price was 28. And we'll go up slightly. Because the middle is actually slightly more expensive on this one. 32. 363. I had left. And I'll be adding 421506. 2944 now for my Zynrit. Are you done updating? Nope, you're stuck apparently. I don't know what's with EFS, but it's so slow lately. Latest updates seems to be making it blow slightly. It's Thursday from last night. All the beer. Hell of an evening on VR chat. Yeah, come on, Doc.
Docking request accepted.
Well, it's not even fucking moving over this anymore. I think that just fucking broke. Close that one. More minerals. Am I now crossing the 6 billion mark of titanium that I have now? The hell, you cannot train titanium. How much titanium I got now? Nope, I'm not crossing the 6 billion units. I actually calculated the area here. And I have 2 stacks of 2.147483 blah. Yeah, the rest of the numbers. Titanium and then this stack. I just not past the 6 billion units on titanium that I have. Close, but not there yet. What the fuck is wrong with this program? Close it. Dun, 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 dun. Not even running. Not even fucking running. Alright, we'll restart that. That one I can close. That spreadsheet anymore. Leave assets. Discord, why the fuck you telling me I have 3 pings and I see only 1? But it's drunk, I think. Oh, you haven't seen anything on the spreadsheet. It's really fucking huge. Took me a lot of time to set this, to build this, a lot of years. Oh, you don't want to know what's in here. Oh, hello. Okay. Update. Don't get stuck this time. So if I go like modules, there's not too much in this. Basic first row is names. Second row is actually the profit compared to my price that's on the market and compare with the minimum build price. That's what the this percentage is. Second one is what's left on the market. This one actually shows if it is in production or in inventions. That goes a contract. Here I fill in as soon as I build stuff, put it in manufacturing. I fill in here to copy the price from this over to here. This is my actually build price currently. Would build this. This one, second one, is actually looking in the current lowest seller in Jita and it's comparing with my building price. So that's what the second row here of the percentage is doing. Third one is showing if I have supplies in it. If I have supplies, there will be the price here. What's my current build price? Here can I fill in what ME level the BPO is of mine. So if I like take the auto targeting system, it still says 0. I fill in 10. You also see my percentage go up, build price goes down. It is a basic amount of words. It doesn't make much difference in it on mineral usage. On that. Now this is pretty much simple ones. Take the capital one that's slightly more advanced. So it actually looks up here. No, it's self-created. A lot of years and hours are in this, so you cannot get it anywhere else. So the capital one is actually quite advanced because I can actually select here what I want to build. I don't know why I select on the Satio now, but let's select the Tatara. I want to build that. I can fill in here actually the amounts that I want to build. And it straight away calculates out what I need here on components, what I need. But it also checks my hanger if there are still components in there. If there's still a component in there, it will get it off the total amount and still shows the exact amount that I need to build. So if I had like still 2 structure office centers in my hanger, I can even check if I have anything in that hanger. Oh, actually it's empty on the structure components. So structure officer needs really, so it needs 4. If it sees that in my hanger are still like 2 units in there, it would show here not 4 but 2 units I still need to build. And I can exactly also say now, I will also build like 2 Strausses calculate more stuff up. There's a Tata there, and I want to like build 4 Katarus. We'll change it. And we'll also straight away, I fill in a number here. Let's show here my build price. Also here, this is in comparison with Jita with my build price to see if it's profitable to build. And I also can say like, oh well, I want to build an, let's see what I'm gonna build. For the hell, click on Leviathan. See, calculate straight away out what you need for that. And actually a build price. 83.6 billion is for Leviathan. There's a comparison for Jita, but of course they're not for sale in Jita, so there's no no percentage in there. And also here, this percentage is also working with it. To up the prices, the better the PPC or BPO is, better price. But yeah, okay, that's for Leviathans, and nobody will ever build for Leviathans straight away, of course. Then again, for Tech 2 here, I can fill in here. So this line here shows how many BPCs I have and that I want to build. This is the one that I have. This is the one how much I want to build, and this is also calculating out in the, all the way in the back, checking my hanger on how much I need, all the advanced move materials I need to buy, or morphite or anything else. And then here checks out how many of the components I need to build, and also checks the hanger if I have still something lying around. If there's still something lying around, it will pull that off. I need to build less. So there's a lot of stuff everywhere connected together, and the data is just, yeah, this is how my data sheets look. It's the whole data list. Yeah, you see actually here there's a few with the errors, but yeah, the noob ships you can of course not build. So actually the Tech 1 doesn't go that far. This here in the back is for inventions. Calculated the total cost for one run. But this goes up to a BC line even. Yeah, oh yeah. I built a spreadsheet. This is basically my second version for my market, because this is only my market one. I have 3 more spreadsheets. So, and I've rebuilt this one once and made it way more advanced, calculating all the taxes in it now. So, this Tech 1 ships, the modules goes about the same line. Drones, ammo, capital. Capital is also actually going already up to a BY or BZ even. That's how far it goes for capital currently. And then this is Tech 2 datasheet. And that one doesn't go that far, it goes to an YV. But I have a second Tech 2 data, what is calculating always price. So I can compare it with the Jita price, see if it's worth it to build, to Avengers and build it. Also sitting right up on BB line here on BC even. So yeah, but capital is still the longest in BZ. And then it's all also linked again here with prices, so if I change any prices here, what requires those materials, it will change the prices in the spreadsheet everywhere else. So if I change my titanium price, basically every item that's in my spreadsheet will change the price. The prices that you see here, I fill in by hand. That's basically the only thing I fill in by hand. And then, well, not the only thing, then rig bonus, structural bonuses I fill in by hand. I can here actually select systems for the indexes, the manufacturing index, invention index. So if I actually change here from New Kandari to New Eden, that has a 0.10% manufacturing index only. And that will also straight away calculate everywhere else in the spreadsheet because I have a lower production cost then. Everything has an effect on this. I've even got finding selected in here. It's in here, don't use it in this one. This is basically my biggest one. I got a reaction spreadsheet, a PI spreadsheet, and an ore refining spreadsheet too. We'll open another one up there. This reaction. Let me close these small windows for you guys then. Yeah. But this is actually my reaction spreadsheet. Now, jet white on white. That's helpful. So here, there's composites reaction, polymer reaction, biomechanical reactions, all in here. So here there's the index, and that is also automated here. I can even select a system for that. The reaction skill levels fill in. This is system index will fill on its own. Rig bonuses, that's also filled in by hand then. Material bonus fill in by hand. Facility tax. Oh, this is the base, this is the rig one. And this is an even additional one to build when you build your own fuel and wear. Importing on stuff, by the way, what you asked. I will go to Curious. Edit out. I have two of the AZ systems. That's basically market prices, latest market prices, and latest industrial systems. Industrial system based is just the indexes for the systems, but that's not only indy, but it's taken all of them. One from VersionWork to get the prices from Jita, the lowest sell prices from Jita, and then most of the other stuff I use EVE assets for it. So this program is now done updating. I can then do here export, filter the forge. Okay. Put that one, and that's then that's this one. A little bit combination with a third-party tool of EVE assets with Excel then to work to get everything in my spreadsheet that I need. So now I actually imported my assets, that's this one. I can refresh that one. And now I can see also a little bit more buy and production list that I actually need to buy. Another 18,601 filler rights. And a little bit that has made of materials. But I also want to build 8 sabers here. That one in production. But my spreadsheet is updating on its own every hour. At least the ones from the AC can update then. And the one from VersionWork from the site can update. The rest I just need to export first. I've actually here selected the saber. So now go to buy production list. See also that some materials went up, but I need to buy. Going a little bit back to my, reaction spreadsheet, how much runs you do, all depends on. This one even calculates time, how long a run will be, how much fuel you need, what type of fuel block, and if it's profitable. So, we do reactions. We do nano transistors currently, but I cannot exactly tell if it's worth it now to do it because my prices here are basically out of date. Surprisingly, this spreadsheet is still used, by the way. VLOOKUPs even. I'm not even using the index on these. Then I have also a PI sheet. It's calculating profits on PI, what I'm doing. Currently I don't have a lot running. I got like 4 types not running because it's not worth it to produce these. So it says 4, and that's in total 8 planets that I shut down for running, because you can see this one is actually minus 13. This one is now back up to 17, so it went up the price. That one up, that one went up, but prices are so low that I decided not to build these, not to run these planets. And I can actually also select all kinds of stuff here. This is P3 sheet, so if I would say P2 buy, I can actually say P1 buy, it changes prices of it. R0 buy or R0 extraction, all has influence on the prices. Even if I decide to export yes or no, it has an influence on the price. And also the export tax, so if I put that to 10. Oh yeah, that was broken, it doesn't work for some reason. I need to check that one out. Probably something linked wrong. And then I have another one. Yes, even more. This is the last one. Oh, cannot scroll, click outside, inside. This is calculating out the mineral prices if you buy compressed ores. It's currently set up my price, not everything are accurate prices here. But I can actually select if I'm gonna buy it straight away off the market or get it from the sellers, setting up seller buy order. So grab for the sellers, it will adjust everything in here. You can straight away also see by the color which one is cheapest to get type of mineral. And I can even select buy then, stuff a little bit cheaper. And I can even select here at the back on how much I want to buy what type of mineral. So like titanium, of course, there's only one type, doesn't matter. But here I've selected like I want to have 500 million of titanium. I would need to buy about 1,760,564 units for then scordite. If I would select this one to ferrite, change it. Because there's less ferrite in it, I need to buy actually 3,521,127 units of compressed condensed scordite. And if you want like 1, it's just 1. That's so much LinkedIn is it's so advanced. I want to make always my spreadsheets as easy to use. I can really see quick stuff fast, so you can see, oh, that is the cheapest. I need to buy this. I fill that in. I need to buy that. That's how I always build my want to build my spreadsheets. Oh, I actually need to buy stuff still. And we'll see what I can build on Tech 2 parts. Then, what do we need to still buy? Some advanced smooth materials. Hopefully we have the money for it, because I'm down to 820 million. Fillerites. Oh, the price is coming down on those finally. Alright, how many units I need? I'm gonna buy 250,000 units. Ah, that's 285 million. That's fine for my wallet. That, and then I need plasmonic metal materials. That's a bad time to buy. Fuck. That's gonna hurt my wallet. Okay, I only need like 3,000 units. Holy crap, I'm down to 418 million. Holy shit. And I still need some terahertz metal materials. Okay, I don't need so much of this. Those are also spiking. God damn it. 1,000 units only, so. I'm below 400 million on my core wallet. What the fuck? Ezzy, yes. And thanks for the follow. Yeah, you don't see the million on Twitch indie guys streaming. That's 99.9% of the guys are streaming usually like PvP or PvE, so yeah, or exploration. It's my standard Sundays evening stream for me, so. Okay, let's see if I can build some stuff with the wallet that I have left. Current station, thank you. Alright, what can we build? I need some of these. I need actually only 64 units of this. That's not that much. I know I don't have enough materials, but see, I need actually 331 of these units. Nope. There's 2. Not building that. Oh great, now my spreadsheet is updating. Hold on. Yeah, it's totally the truth, yeah. Basically, you know, we are the backbone of Eve, of everybody else, because if there were no industrial guys in Eve, you won't have ships, you won't have ammo, people could not blow up stuff, people could not mine stuff. Without us, Eve was dead. Alright, I need how many of these? 12,000. 12,000. 1,000. There 2. Those. This is gonna be a big one. Granite composite armor plates. I actually need 12,024 of these. How long is this job? Oh, that's only a day. That's fine. I can do that with one problem. Fuse rust. Only need 4 units of that. The sensor clusters. I need S616. F2. 1. Then we need laser focusing crystals. Yeah, because I don't mind people seeing the profits and stuff, because I'm sitting in Jita anyway, and you have always a lot of competition anyway. Then again, my buy prices can be totally different from other ones. So the profits are never the same with someone else. So they don't think about that. I'm currently basically sitting on way too high 3 and ferrite prices that I'm basically hardly producing any Tech 1. And other people may sit on like way lower prices than those and do have profit on those Tech 1 chips or modules, and they can do produce it. So nobody has the same prices anyway. They might can see on, oh, that's really high price that I might can build too. But prices can change so fast in Jita. If you look at some stuff that recently has changed, there's a lot of stuff that's just crashed or shot up in prices. Earlier this week I bought around 30 plus gilas off the market because the price just tumbled down hard. I bought 11 or 12 Artenos from the market because the price went hugely down. And so on. Nobody has the same prices anyway. It doesn't matter. They see it. That's 7394 days of focus crystals, 3 days. Yeah, that's fine. 1. And for a lot of people, indy is like really hard to get in. They don't know what to do. And a lot of people these days search on Twitch to see if people can help them out getting in there. And on indy, there's like basically nobody is streaming that, so they cannot find help. But they can go to YouTube and might find old stuff there that's out of date and stuff. And on live streams, you can always get basically the latest info. And if someone wants to do something specific, if I'm like doing that, I can show it live. If they still don't understand it, they can straight away ask questions again. Well, why you do this? Why you do that? The information is like direct and fine. I choose my items because I built a complete spreadsheet for that. Every BPO that I own. Get this one running and put my spreadsheet in front. Okay, so that stuff I don't have. Wait, did I not? Oops. This plasmonic. Oh yeah, I just put a biode up for that. So I actually have built a complete spreadsheet for this. See, what I was doing now in production, I can exactly see what I need to build. So that's why you see like old numbers. I know exactly what I need to build. But let's go to mods. I can here exactly see what I have on the market and what is profitable to build. Where to buy mineral prices. So not from the market, but my prices are for minerals. And the first one is comparing the price for what I have it on the market with the minimal build price. Second line is actually comparing it with the Jita market and my build price. So everything is the minus is a loss, everything that's in the green is a profit. That's how I decide what I will build for the market. And that's what everything done like this. This is all modules. I don't think I don't have all of them yet in the game, but a lot of them. I have the same thing for drones. Rigs has not built up. This one is built up. There's no datasheet in behind for the rigs, so that's not visible. Ships, same thing, also build up. Everything that's green is profitable to build. That is of course a loss. Capital wise, same story. Even here the yellow ones are good to build for me. There's some certain range I put in there. Tech 2, so this row compares to my build price and Jita build price. I can see it's profitable to do that. And same for Tech 2 ships. So that is how I'm looking up what is worth it to build. If it can sell with a good profit in Jita. Well, I sell in perimeter. Don't sell in Jita anymore. Selling for months in perimeter. That's my way to look it up. And nope, the spreadsheet is not available. Yes, it's not actually linked to the AAC itself. It's linked to Fuzzyworks website. Fuzzyworks is pulling it from Jita market again. Only two things is linked directly to line to the AC system. That's the industrial index and what's another one? Wait, which one was more linked to it? One I had more linked to it. Oh crap! It's on this screen. Our latest market prices is also linked to that. But that's not actually the prices in Jita. It's a different price that we need to be for calculating the cost to do production jobs. There's not actually market prices. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. I've worked on this my spreadsheet this week a little bit. I had a few more items in it. You just fucking lose track of time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna add like, I had to add like 3 items or something. Yeah, it was the Triglavian turrets that I added. The light, the heavy, and then the biggest one. Because it needed 2 additional materials, I had to change my rows a little bit, I had to change a lot of formulas in it. And I think at some point I was like looking at the time, was oh fuck, I have early shift. I'm like, oops, I go to bed. So yeah, if you start working, do it definitely after finals. Because you probably won't get enough sleep for your finals then. Oh yeah, now that I'm lucky, a lot of stuff is automated, so I can just very easily extend it. Just copy the formulas over and everything gets done instantly then. So I built pretty much everything in the data sheets easily to copy over, but you need to add also the items in the other list and link the PPO and ME levels and stuff a little bit. Sometimes it picks up story away, some stuff doesn't. I like there is actually a website that can look up trade routes. Wait, what? Oh, that's tomorrow extended downtime. Oh. Take about 35 minutes. Okay, I have extended downtime tomorrow. No, you're not allowed to post links, but apparently my bot died. Goddamn Streamlabs. Where's my mouse? There it is. Does he streams a lot or? I streams a lot. Don't know what time zone he is, but let's see what times he's streaming. Oh, he has not. Okay, yeah, he has that planned out. Oh yeah, times are not quite perfect for me. Him, but there we go. Yeah, I thought even that one guy, gonna see what he's streaming. Probably gonna get a hard time this week catching his streams, by the times that he's streaming. I'm out of slots. Next tune. Yeah. Station. Nulls. Now I'm fucking lost what I was building. Photonic microprocessors, I'm pretty sure I cannot build those now. Expert, so trade indy. What I need to get better in. Trader, that's what you need then. Unless you already own one. I know it's not worth it to build them yourself. Cheaper to buy them fucking off the market. Eat one. We're not so sure we can build this. Oh! Capital one. 4790. That's only 1 day. Actually, I do have enough for that. Sweet. I think I can build almost every bit that I need. 578. That's a buy order we still have up. Holy crap. I'm happy I have just a few more now, because holy crap, I need to actually build 2,494 of fucking these things. Jesus Christ. See, that's why we're buying fuel rights. Holy crap, that's a lot. So waiting for that buy order to fulfill then. We'll do tungsten carbide then. 6074. That. Get anything in on the BIOS. Oh look, the fuel rights are in. Gonna do some Tech 1 production. How long am I already fucking live, by the way? 2.5 hours. Holy crap. Anyway, get some stuff to do. I'd definitely be back. Yeah, okay. Let's do some toon hopping. Get rid of some titanium.
Connecting.
Alright, let's see. Let's build some crap. Build some scripts. 100 of you. Oh, actually, oh crap, I need to update my market. Tools, business, plus. Board, sell active. Before I start building stuff double. That's already on the market. I have so little stuff on the market. Holy crap. I have only 165 sell orders up on the market. That's really low for me. Almost sitting around 300. Oh, why the fuck is that 300? God damn it. Do another one then, 600. There we go. Oh, hell, you never built this. Minerals to market. Oh, this actually doesn't fucking use any titanium or ferrite. God damn it. That's the only mill I really need to get rid of some. Yeah, this one uses at least titanium and ferrite. Almost out of slots. 2 more slots left on this one. One more slot left on this one, exactly to get all the scripts done. Alright, that's all the scripts. This tune is full. Next. Alright, let's Let's fucking see if we have some do some fucking ships on that last one. And a bigger dump on the titanium if I right. So what has stupidly risen in price really? For some reason best over is. Hell, this one doesn't know best over anymore. Oh, that's because of my fucking reinstall. Oh fuck, this one is the wrong. God damn it. Fucking leave. This one doesn't have the skill for the range. Lie back. Alright, need to fly a bit. Yeah, I know, you just have enough cap for this world. These are tools are trained like only in Indy, they have no other skills. Yeah, maybe the skills they need to acquire for Indy skills, but that's it. That 18 AU warp. At least now it's less than an half. 50.8. Oh, what? I could have. Ah, fuck! I could have given this guy the skill. I think. I have skill points even. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, we don't even have the skill. Would have need to travel anyway. It's only 3 jumps. Beginning I never bothered to get the skill to remote build stuff, but more tools have planets. They're traveling a little bit more. And if you wonder how many planets I'm currently doing PI on, I'm sitting currently total at 30 planets. So yeah. Half of them are like doing P2 to P4 and the other half is really extracting. They're not gonna extract enough to do all the P4 ones, but everything I get cheaper is cheaper. It's more profit. Okay, now we can build at least fast over 22 to market. Go. I wonder if I should build this. Why? What's your price doing? Holy crap, that's like... Okay, that explains it. Alright, fuck, build that. Same with that cruiser. Build those. Minerals. 22 of those. I'm gonna have some jobs tomorrow. After work. Alright, what else is good? I'm surprised with this high 3 and ferret prices I got. Good then here on the market. Spoken. You just had to jump up and you're coming down. Well, there's still not a lot on the market. I'm just gonna fucking build the... it's 45 for a day. Been a long time away done and actually F1 production. Heron is only 2%, not gonna build that. Cormorant is sitting at 4. Pricey Moa. Happened to you, Willie? Oh yeah, that's the fun thing when you look at Moa. Hello, missiles. Rising, definitely built. Oh. It's on the rise. Long live the war. Oh, Tyra is only fucking 3%, that's not a lot. Oh, hello. By the way, Fairbox. Fucking rise. One day it's 18. Okay, well, let's see. Slasher is 2%, Vigil is 6%. That's not enough. Treasure is 23%. Day production is 30. Then I have Mammoth and Reaver. Goes in. It's gonna be like fucking 2 freighters full tomorrow. Market. Maulers. 4. Maulers a little bit hesitating on doing that. Fuck, they actually don't have enough slots to build everything I want. List. The hell is Mauler so high priced? Catalyst, let's do that one. Further to market is 2 tunes full already. Let's grab a different one. Normally these don't do Tech 1, since I don't have any Tech 2 to build yet. All the jobs are one day. they can jump in a bit. Logitech's only 3%. What is on cruiser? Yes, yeah, this cruiser. First. Might be running out of max slots soon. Hyperion I don't have. And there's gonna be way more haulers now. Gonna be now definitely 3 to 4 freighters tomorrow. Because haulers take up so much space. Yeah, the kite was 2. Don't need 7, but still 7. Take app fuel and Intel Mark 5. Those and Intel Mark 5. Yeah. These are all the ships that I think is decent enough to produce. Oh fuck, fucking more. Probably fucking colors with it. I didn't want that. Do anything on drones? Go for modules. Let's see. Gas cloud harvesters are good. I think more like let's look at some guns first, cause wartime. Union guns at 720s. Hell yeah. Let's do 150 so I can get them on the market tomorrow straight away. Those are good. That's gonna look more like in the gun range to see what I need to build. Because of the wartime. Oh, not delivered there, to market. What is he at? Two dual 180s? Dual 180 is so good. Wait, those are being used on then? Holy crap, there's like fucking nothing left on the market. That's gonna spike soon. Straight away 150s then. Get them fast to the market. Shut up! Send it, thank you. This is f***ing expensive. 100, no, take 150, one day. Fast to the market. Fucking 284% profit on that one. Okay, let's go to the launches. That's basically everything. Okay, let's go from high to low, shall we? Oh, not that one. Oh, let's take 100, that's in one day. Good. Actually, Rocket Launch says actually I have 330 done for building, but that is for Tech 2. What's I have left on this one? Oh, fix that as a 0. Next.
Connecting.
After this one, I actually have another 2 tunes that can do Tech 1 production. 175. Oh, it's actually it's 150. That one is on the market. That's 70%. 188, but also a lot more expensive to build. Yeah, the 188 is good. Percentage wise on profit. Um, $75. The vendor launchers. Before I forget, copy that price. $150. Yeah. I'm feeling I'm gonna run out of Maxlon soon. 3.9 million left on Maxlon. Yeah, gonna run out soon on that. I have to buy order up for it, but I haven't changed the order yet, so we'll do that in a few too. I was not building light missiles. What guns are more also really popular currently? Mainboard is not really good at the moment, except for the 150. Laser wise, beams, I think I'm 150 one day. Yep. All good. Yeah. I have my own corp, so that's the first thing. That's why I have multiple hangars. And everything is being done on corp level for me because of the multiple accounts. I got a total 3 accounts. I had at the beginning never corp hanger, so I always had to trade the minerals to the other account all the time, and that was really annoying. So I went to make my own corp for that, so I have easily sorting out stuff on hanger wise. So my first hanger is basically where all the minerals are in it. There's some stuff that doesn't belong here. I don't know why it's in here, definitely not why the warriors are in here. Oh, the warriors are in here because of these that I need to build. I'm waiting for some materials. So yeah, first one is basically all the basic production. Tech 1 PI materials, that's for structure building, the components for structures to build. There's some for Tragravian stuff in here, it's basically for fuel build, it's in here. So pretty much the basic stuff. Oh, let's pop that down. That's in here. That second one is stuff in there that actually needs to go to the market. So when I'm producing stuff, I select the input, that's minerals, and the output is to market, or it can be for T2 materials, minerals here. Depending on what I need to build. If it's Tech 1, it goes to the market. The output will be on the market. That stuff all needs to go to the market at some point. If it's for Tech 2, it goes in the T2 materials hangar because it will be rebuilt later on to a Tech 2 item. BPO, basically where all my BPOs and some BPCs are in. These actually still need to put in my spreadsheet. They're not in it yet. Thing I still need to do. BPOs are also organized. There's a BPC scan for this. This is basically for capital builds and structured build. BPCs are in here, including the BPCs for the structures and capital ships. Well, the rest explains itself. BPO ammo, BPO capital, some Tech 2 in here, some BPCs that should not be there. This is basically it's even Tech 2 parts. I have been building Tech 2 capitals, like a jump freight. I have my own jump freight, I built that myself. Citadel mods, BPO cruisers, including the haulers in there. I actually have fucking 2 Noctis BPOs. Drones, frigates, there's also destroyers in there. That one. Large ships is basically battleships. Then the mods, basically these modules, that's all in here. Rigs, I don't really build any rigs, it's not in my spreadsheet anyway. Scripts, more BPOs for structure. There's stand-up stuff in here even. Pulses, pulse modules, old stuff, really old. I'm not doing anything with that anymore because there's no use. They're just sitting in the hangar anyway. More BPOs is basically focused on Tech 2 and some Tech 3. I'm not doing Tech 3. Again with some random crap. Still some spreadsheet work. Some augmented in here. The other ones they need quite Tech 2. Let's show info. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, those are Tech 2, so those are still work to be done for in the spreadsheet. And there's again with some Tech 3 BPCs in there still. Well, Tech 2 materials explains it. Tech 2 stuff in there, the materials, the components, and even the Tech 1 modules that needs to be in there to upgrade it to Tech 2. And then of course there's again buy order deliveries, and sometimes my buy orders are not at once completed. So when I drag it with me from Jita or Perimeter, first goes in this scan, till the whole order is completed. Then I'm gonna calculate out on my spreadsheet the average price, with my old price, with what I have left in the hangar, with the new price and amount, and then have an average price again out of there. Then more against Tech 2 BPC mods, that are just the BPC in ore, faction, Conquer stuff. Yeah. As an X scan, basically there's salvage in there and some skill books. There's actually 9.4 billion in here apparently. I think that's made it on... That made? Wait, yes, really? Do I have really fucking that much salvage in here? Yeah, apparently I do. Holy crap. Yeah, there's actually 9.3 billion is on salvage in here. I never look at this one, so I don't use it. I might need to look at that more. Capital, there's some crap that's lying it out, but basically, if I'm gonna build a capital ship or structure, the components that I built will land in this hangar first. And from this hangar out, I'll build the structure or capital ship. Oh, this one. Inventions, for this location, this one has no function, this hangar, but it has a function for another location. Basically there's then a can in with all the BPCs that I can use for inventions. And then in that case, in this hanger will be the data cores, anti-encryptors and stuff will be in this hanger. And also sometimes I know that at the other location, for inventions, the Tech 2 PCs that are coming out will drop then in this hanger. And I also have used there the rigs hanger in that location is being used to store PI materials. So depends a little bit on the location what function the hanger has. Mosquito, fuck off. Don't want to be your evening meal. So I hope that explains a little bit my hangers. The corp hangers already exist. They do, but you need to rent an office in the station to get the corp hangers visible. So without an office you won't see any corp hangers. I actually have officers rented if I think. But they won't have these names on it. If you rent a hanger, I put these names in by hand. I cannot show it on this tune how to do it, because this one doesn't have the rights, I think, for that. I'm not even sure. Oh, this one should have the rights. I think that I gave them all my tunes the same rights, so. Now I only need to think of where the hell it is. Actually, here you can give roles to role management. Actually, my tunes are like all the roles, so. Yep, I do. Titles, I can give them fucking titles. Operations. Wars. I don't have war, I'm not war, I cannot get war deck, so. Like I said, I actually don't fucking know where you can find it. Title manager. Detail. Or can I actually change? Cannot change. I don't know where the hell they put it to change the hanger names. Actually, I have no fucking clue. It is somewhere, but it might be not on this one. Might be only on the CEO then. Let's fucking check it out. Relog of relog. Log this tune on and log my CEO in.
Connecting.
That's also my main anyway, so. Oh look, I changed the color on my spreadsheet again. That's not what I want. Let's change that color back. Oh, that was too light. Oh well. There we go. There's titles. Missions are gonna. I have here some titles in like boss owners. What do we do these days with bosses? Nothing. Actually, I have no clue. Anymore. bonuses, and this is just standard things. I thought it was always in here. Oh, that's something else. I have the most stuff in here, but no, it's definitely not going to be on the structure browser. Mining ledger. This is all members, so basically what Dota buy from the market. I basically don't buy any minerals from the market except maximum, because that is so hard to get. All the other minerals I'm actually buying, not buying, but I'm buying compressed ores from the market, because if you refine, you have the good skills for it, good structure. I want to even include an implant for it. I'm getting way cheaper minerals than if I would buy them from the market. And I will show you why. Exactly why. I don't know if you were here when I was refining the Arcan ore. Update quickly. Let's look up our price. Let's take a price, yeah. If you're only living in high sec, you can mine most minerals. You cannot mine design with or megasite, yeah. So let's look at the design with price now. It's quite spiking. If we would set up a buy order, for Zynoid, you actually need to pay about 1,000 units. 1,000 per unit for Zynoid. Yeah? Okay, keep that in mind, yeah? I'll remove these small windows for a moment. I can here follow, let's see Zynoid. Currently the cheapest Zynoid would be buying compressed vivid hematite. It will be per unit 28.90 ISK per unit on Zynoid, but it's not the best one, because this one is basically good for Noxium. If you would get the best one for Zynoid, that's actually compressed bitt. It will be best monocline bitt exactly. 48.39 per unit on Zynoid after refining. The disadvantage of this is you get also really high ferrite prices. That's where I'm currently running a little bit in a problem, that I'm also having a little bit too high treat prices and ferrite prices because of buying too much compressed ore, and mainly because I was buying way too much spot in for Maxilon. So I'm currently battling a little bit with myself because I was buying too much compressed ores and pushed up my 3 ferrite prices up a bit. Then I had the luck that the ferrite prices went up, and now they're coming down, and now I'm struggling with Tech 1 production because I'm having too high 3 ferrite prices. So that's why I'm buying a lot of compressed ores and not minerals on the market. Tech 2 wise, yeah, buy basically everything from the market. Because I have basically no access to any places to do reactions stuff, that cases. So I'm not doing any of that. So for Tech 2, I'm buying everything from the market. If I would have access to reactions, I probably will do it. I will compare good with the market if it will be profitable to do it. But yes, I don't have the access for it. That's the very simple reason that I buy that all off the market. And PI materials, most of it, I'm buying P2 materials on the market. And then once per 2 weeks I have to empty and refill the planets. And basically I'm getting way cheaper T4 materials, what resulting in cheaper production on structures and making me easier to beat everybody on prices for structure sales. I hope that answers your question. God damn, an hour later again, the spreadsheet is updating. Basically, you don't need a lot of skills. Long you can set up, you need, where are you? Oh, why? Oh crap, I haven't filled all this. My skills. So what I'm doing then, what you say? Okay, yeah, that's good. For PI, command center upgrades, definitely to 5, max out that one. Let's see, this one is interplanetary consolidation, making you able to use more planets. Definitely get that one. Doesn't have to be at 5, but depending on how many planets you want. And this is advanced plantology. You don't do extraction, but what you will do if you do P4. P2 to P4 plus some for end products needs a little bit of P1 materials. This is just get better scanner results. This is you can do it from longer distances, the scans. And plantology is also same, getting better results. Resolution of resource data when scanning a planet. So eventually gonna do PI, just get all of the skills. But for basics, when you're gonna start on from P2, P4, command center upgrades and interplanetary. PI, actually I don't really stream. The reason is that there's going a lot of is back and forth at that point. I'm not risking to stream that. Because I'm actually moving billions of ISK in that case, in just a hauler, so I do have, I need to look it up if I can find it even. Been a while I've done that. I need to find that video. No, Ah, there it is. I'll give you a link. This is actually for my YouTube channel. This is a time lapse from one of the days I've been doing emptying and filling in my planets. And actually it's also in fucking 4K and 60 FPS, so. But that's actually, it's a 30-minute video in total, but normally it takes about 2 hours for me to do. But then again, it's also like I'm passing 6, 12, about 50 planets or something that I do in that video. Basically every P4 materials I have 2 planets for, so. Gonna build more. Hello, layer plating. Hey, Daddy. Yeah, evening. Yeah. Little evening. How are you doing? And I still don't have any Tech 1 frigates for you, because it's still not worth it for me to build up, so. Yeah, I can believe that, yeah. I seem a huge amount of Tech 2 modules going away currently, so. Even managed to get some Tech 1 ships in production again, so that's going the good way. XL is a large ship. Why are you guys so expensive? Yeah. Yeah, it's a doctrine for the war, yeah. A lot of units. They already predicted that they're gonna expect units to rise up to 500-600 million a piece. What I've heard already. I think I currently have them in inventions even. Oops. Yeah, those are already done. I have quite a lot of stuff in inventions. Yeah, I got Munins here. Sets of Munins, Bellicus, size, Ospreys. So basically I've Essies, Rapiers and units going, and Skimmies. They're all spiking currently in price. Oh yeah, sure, that helps. How Munins currently doing? They're unfortunately already going down a bit. They were 400. Yes, quite a lot of Munins came to the market, but the amounts are quite low. Yeah, those spiked indeed too, yeah. I have a handful of Munins coming out of production also. Yeah, well, they have dropped already like about 150 million in price already. Yeah, materials are definitely the issue. But they're dropping fast in price currently. Like that one, but... I checked them early this week. They were sitting around the 400 to 430, almost 450 million on price, so they have dropped already. So I'm hoping there's not gonna be too many coming to the market, unless someone of Alt's test Alt coming back to the market and buy a shitload off the market again. But at least I'm preparing to get some of them to build too. I got one more fucking manufacturing slot here. The last one on Tech one I'm gonna throw in. I'm not gonna expect you to sell that quickly. I'm gonna expect that one better. At least some titanium are going away again. There, that's enough jobs. I don't know how many jobs I have running currently, but I'm not gonna count them, that's for sure. Not completely true. Saber's got a spike also today. I must see, throw in some sabers. Had sabers for like 3 months on the market and they suddenly just popped off. So those have been shooting up. Manufacturing, it's equipment, skins, there we go, ships. Some of this stuff, because holy crap, I have too much open. So yeah, sabers jumping up. They're going up in price. Don't know any of the other ones. Ares is actually going down. Flycatcher is starting to climb up. Antec was already a little bit higher, but seems to have a small increase. That advanced cruisers. Well, then the Munin, of course. Logistics wise, Scimitar is definitely spiking. But I also did notice that the Bessie is starting to go up, so that's why I'm also decided to get some Bessies. Yeah, I have actually 8 planned for production. I still had those PPCs, so that was a lucky part on that. This is cruiser. Actually, the Rapier is climbing up. Got even a huge spike here, 320 million currently in that. I don't know about the Hugin. That's also going up. 310 million currently, so. With 16 even. And 328 on the Rapiers. So they are pretty good spiking in prices here now. Scimitar stuff. Haven't checked any other ones, but my wallet is slightly dying currently. Just buying way too much stuff in. Because my core ball is actually down to 147 million. I bought way too much stuff. I actually need to get stuff sold really fast soon, because I have no space anymore to do stuff really. Did put like 13 or 14 billion on the market today, so. Most of my IS went in Gilas. I have like 34 Gilas or something. Full rights came in, that came in, okay, smart. Oh, plasmonic meter potatoes also came in. Yeah, 34 Gilas I bought early this week. Gilas is currently sitting at a 1-year low, so yeah. It's like 6 billion ish, and then the Aten is also still sitting. Yeah, 6.8 billion is about it. Yeah, true. I haven't got the new price currently in it, well I just got the plasmonic metal materials in already, so they came in really quickly. Surprisingly, yeah, it's high price currently. I do need to calculate out what my average price now is going to be of these. I'm only going to do that as soon as I have to drag it to my manufacturing station. So my old price of this was about 20,000. So that's almost double the price now. But then again, Fahrenheit. God damn, names. Yeah, the Fahrenheit carbide I just recently bought in a big load in. I actually bought 20 million units in just at this dip. So I was at the right point when I bought those in. So I'm sitting at a low price of that. My average price currently for Fahrenheit carbide is 127.23. Well, it's actually now 155 on buyer side. So I had the right moment on that part. Getting a nice low price there. Will compensate slightly for the, like very slightly for the plasmonic metal materials. Fuel rights, currently lagging. Close release one client. Fuel rights was is coming down currently, so that's a good thing. Might go up soon again, but I can basically not buy a damn thing off the market anymore. I would like to chase the buy of my max long, but I'm pretty sure I don't have the ace for that. I hope I have tomorrow a little bit more in, because I need 6.2 million in. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna make an end to it. I'm already fucking streaming for almost 3.5 hours. That's a long stream for me for EVE Online, really. Usually I hit only like 2 hours, but I had a lot of new people coming by asking questions. I like, makes the stream longer. Yeah, let me gonna close my spreadsheet before it starts updating again. Will happen soon. Lagging out my PC. I can also close this. How's my net worth, by the way, now? 495.5 billion is. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I'm gonna expect some more things of that. Actually, my sell orders went nicely up today from about 54.1 billion is up to let's say 66 billion is up on the market now, so like I said, expected more to go. Now another capital cargo bay, I expect the other one the same, yeah. Another one because I actually have 6 up on contract. Waiting for another ping. Come on, you can accept the other ones, other two too. Actually gone. Ah, he's not gonna get the other ones, is he? Come on, there are 2 more. You need those 2. Not gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna make an end to it. 3.5 hours of Evil Line stream, man. That's a long one. Really long. Oh, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I have late shift anyway, so. It was fucking last night, was even fucking 4:30. I was too many fucking fun drinking all on via chat. It was hilarious. So yeah, I'll make it end. Daddy, you also fly safe. And everybody else that's still here, also fly safe. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to press the follow button. Follow my channel, and those that followed, thanks for the follows today. And hope to see you next week again. I stream more Evil Line every Sunday, but I do stream all the games and don't hesitate to pop by then. See what I'm also streaming. So, bye say everyone, bye!
Thank you.